Okay, this is a hip opening request flow. So let's get started down on our backs and our feet are hip width distance apart. Just rest your hands by your waist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Now we're gonna bridge the hips up and then just slowly lower the hips down. Inhale, lift the hips, just warming up the spine. Exhale, lower the hips. One more time, bridge the hips up. And then slowly, one vertebra at a time, lower the hips down. Now extend your right leg to the ceiling and then cross the ankle over the knee. Extend the leg back up and place the foot down. Left leg extends, ankle crosses, inhale up. Exhale down like a little march. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step. Left leg up. Left knee opens. Left foot up. Left foot down. Now, right foot up. We'll place the ankle above the knee and stay. You could even kind of push the tops of the thighs away for a second. And then thread the needle. Hold underneath the left thigh or on top of the left knee. And breathe here. Try and smooth out that inner right ankle. You can flex and extend, or you can extend and bend that left leg. Keep the left leg up there and do a few little circles with the hips. It's a really nice way to open up all throughout the thighs and hips. And then stay here and breathe. Now place the left foot down, walk it to the left and drop your knees to the right. So now we're getting into that front hip flexor of the left thigh. Slide the left knee away from you and curl your tail under slightly and breathe into the front of that whole hip region. I know this one can be pretty intense. Close your eyes, soften your mouth. Now come on up, put the foot down and take the legs in the opposite direction and you'll just push the right knee away. So the right ankle's still above the left knee, but now we're dropping everything to the left and getting another kind of stretch on that hip. Then when you come back, you can just slide that right thigh above and take your outer ankles and come into a supine cow face pose. Rock side to side. Deepen the breath. Now what we're gonna do is just this little rock and roll until we rock up to sit and come into a upright cow face pose. So thighs are tied like a knot. If this is too much, you can always sit up on a blanket or a block. You can also stand your back in supine cow, no problem there. And just see if you can't, wherever you are, continue to find those deep full breaths. Maybe you want to walk your hands forward here. Or keep your hands on the soles of the feet. That sometimes feels good. Anchor the hips, maybe even slide them a little to the left. Now we'll unleash that knot and come into a ankle to knee pose. So my right ankle's above my left knee, woof, tight. This is another one you could sit up on a block or a blanket. Try and again smooth out that inner right ankle like we did in our supine figure 4. See how much you can breathe here. Soften again all those areas that just want to hold tension, right? Shoulders. You might even walk your hands forward here. Whew. Now release, place the feet down, press the hips up, come into a reverse tabletop. And then lower your hips down. Roll onto your back, so left side, left heel lifts, left ankle to knee, press the tops of the thighs away and breathe. And then thread your needle, rock a little side to side. Go wrinkle free in that inner ankle. Bend and extend the right leg if you want to, you don't have to. And then keep that leg up there and do those little circles. That's one of my favorites now. It feels so good, I think. Whew. Keep breathing. Now place that right foot down, walk it to the right, drop your knees to the left. Now we're getting into the front of that right hip flexor. Curl the tail under slightly. Now we'll do this. This is going to be a nice little maybe 10-ish minutes, right? And I'm going to create another one similar and we'll do it a lot longer, but then you'll have options, which is nice. And then put the foot down and drop the knees, or yeah, the hips in the opposite direction. So this right knee is bracing the left foot. My right hand pushes the left knee away. Really nice thing to do at the end of the day or the evening. For me right now, it's like early evening, 6-ish, 7-ish. I don't know exactly. It's been a long day. So nice just to, like, you know, when you can find those 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever it is, to be with yourself and just kind of unwind, come into your supine cow face, and listen to your body, listen to your breath. Do that little rock up and you come into your cow face. That's a nice little core activation, right? So what I'll do sometimes here is tuck that calf flesh in. The other thing I'll do sometimes is just hop my bum a little more to center. So in this case, maybe a little more to the right. And then you can start to go forward. Sometimes you want to do that. I think it's called tapotement, like a tapping. Like when you tap, it can release or calm the nervous system and help you release a little bit more. This is just like a daily practice, like flossing our teeth. That's how our hips feel, right? Like when you got something wedged down in there and you're like, we're just gonna pop it out. And then ankle to knee. This is, so tight on this side, and just really try and stack your shins one on top of another. You know, it's a good one, and I should do this in a class at some point, is the ankle to knee up against the wall. So it kind of forces you to keep your back lengthened so you can't round back and kind of cheat at all. And then when we come forward with that nice origami fold, we're getting right into that deep hip opening. And then the breath is your ally. It's your best friend, right? That is what's going to tell the nervous system, it's okay. I can handle this. I can be here. Like this mantra I was repeating to myself the other day, remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. And I'm not talking about on the yoga mat, because on the yoga mat I can really breathe. Like it reminds me all the time. It's in all those other areas in life when you know, when you're talking to customer service even, and you're like, remember to breathe. There's another person on the other line. They're doing their best. I'm doing my best. Take a deep breath. Don't react. There's no reason to. Yeah, we still do it. We're human, right? We catch ourselves. This left leg is going to come around, and the right side will stay in pigeon. Open up your chest, and then walk your hands forward. Or we try and catch ourselves. That's where I think the practice really comes into play and is so beneficial, is it's like at least we're aware now of what it is that we do, the things that we do, you know, and then we can figure out how we want to change them, if we want to change them, right? But yeah, I can't remember what it was, but I was like, I don't think I was super impressed by the way I acted. And I was like, oh, just remember to breathe next time, right? Don't jump to conclusions. Come on back and see if you can catch your left foot, either with your left hand. If you really want to go a little deeper, ooh, there you are, foot. You can grab it with your right hand, either one. We'll just get one more nice big hip flexor stretch here. Try and stay on the top of that left thigh. Again, this is a nice place to put something under the right hip. And then bring the feet around to Baddha Konasana. Maybe rock side to side. Breathe into those inner thighs and hips. Yeah, it's even in my lower back is where I really feel this one. That's what's so nice about doing this hip opening is it really does start to help with back stuff, lower back stuff. Pair this with the sleep meditation. Woof, you sleep like a baby. A little hip opening at night. Okay, left side pigeon. A little meditation. And walk your hands forward. Okay, hands back, and let's do that right side hip flexor. Hold with the right hand, hold with the left hand. You know how we do that lizard stretch twist? That's like this, that's kind of like that, but almost, I think, a bit more intense in pigeon. Okay, let's bring it around. Feet together, knees apart. You can start to roll down onto your back. Come into a goddess shape. Feel how your hips are nice, relaxed, and released. You might want to hang out here for a few moments. You might want to go to a constructive rest for a few moments. And then if you want to stay for longer, go for it. And if you want to come on up to sit and just finish with a comfortable seat. Ooh, and then notice how nice and open your hips are. Thank yourself for showing up. Keep developing the most important relationship that you have, the one with yourself. And thanks for coming. I'll see you soon.